Hello, guys, and welcome to Leo season. Hello, and welcome to the channel. I am Marv, and welcome to Readings by Marvelous Madame Tarot. We have soldiered through another month, completed another season. Teary. Cancer season is over. Now here come the lions and the lionesses. Go ahead and take your moment, guys, because it's all about y'all all the time anyway, right? All right, Leo, let's get down to business. This is going to be your intro video that is going to be at the top of, well, not just Leo season. Welcome to Leo season. This is going to be the intro. It just helps move things faster and let you guys all hear the exact same information so I don't have to repeat myself 12 times and blah, blah, blah. By the time your video launches, we will go right into the following, your self-care messages. The self-care messages is an integral part of this particular reading. I like to let you, the zodiac sign, know how you're feeling and what you need to do for your own self-care in that particular season. I then go into a comparison from Cancer season, in this case, the previous season, into this season to see how they compare. In that comparison, sometimes we find out some interesting information. One, are you getting the same energy? If you are, you're kind of stunning in your own way. We highlight that and I read you the message and let you know how I feel. B, are you crossing with any other zodiac signs? Was there a zodiac sign in the last season that got the same message that you're getting this month? Um, and who are they? I'll let you know who they are. How significant are they to your message for this particular month? How significant are they to your self-care, guys? Also, it's interesting to see where you are overall. That's option C. Sometimes it's interesting just to kind of see what energy is moving in and out. We get so caught up in everybody else and their impression of us and this, that, and the third. This self-care messages are designed for me to bring awareness to what we need to deal with individually, in addition to all of these other things that we have going on. And sometimes when you just cross with that other individual, that other entity, that other zodiac sign, a lot of the times, guys, that means that three things. Sometimes you're dealing with that zodiac sign individually, and it is a person. It is an actual individual. Sometimes you have it in your chart. I tell you guys, if I say that you're crossing with a zodiac and that person does, and that energy does not represent a person, do you have it in your chart? Is it in your big three? Where is it, and why is it wreaking havoc for you? Go and take a look at your specific chart to see why why that energy is there. Do you have that as a prominent energy in your birth chart? Is it in your big three? Is it in your outer planets? Where is it? And then finally, is this a message that spirit is saying that, maybe you need to embody some of the characteristics of that zodiac sign? Maybe that's what you need to do. Either way, we break that down. In addition to the self-care messages for this, their feelings for you, we break down 5 specific categories, and I'll let how they viewing you, what they, those type of things. And after we get into their current feelings, their current view, their current actions, your feelings, which is always fun, and then the overall energy, I give you 5 additional clarifiers. Those clarifiers could basically bring to light any additional information on the current energy that's there, just giving us a more broader and richer picture of their feelings for you. So again, in closing, I hope that this Leo season finds you well and in good spirits. I am going to also sneak in your 5-card guidance. I typically try to debut that around the first of the like when the actual month changes from. So we're still in July, so you should expect to see that 5-card guidance in August. And the reason why that's important is because I want those to be like for the month of August as well as the season. But I'm going to still associate it with the season, and just kind of let you know where you are. If they come early, that's fine. But that is going to be what we're going to do. I did bring that 5-card guidance as a bonus in Cancer season because I was feeling myself, but here we are. And I think that it is important because I like to be able just to give you 5 cards and just riff on those cards. It's interesting to see what energies support each one of those cards, what enforces those cards, what energy would enforce it that didn't show up. It's beautiful to be able to give you those energies. I love to challenge myself like that. And that's that. So we are going to close this message out. Thank you so much for watching this intro. Remember, the summer specials are still in effect. They do not expire until August the 31st, guys. We have brought back $25 days, which is going to be one day typically at the end of the month. I will broadcast that and let you know when that's available. Right now we have one that is scheduled for July 31st, 20-minute readings for $25 with your girl. Of course, my tarot services and other things that I offer are all available at www.marvelousmadame.com, as well as a book my tarot services with the crystal ball down in the pinned comments, as well as in the description box. On the 27th of this month, I will be linking the link. I will be sharing the link for the August $25 days. I try to do it about 7 days prior to the end of the month, the same way we used to do the 11/11 special for my day oneers. And we're doing the same thing. I do not know how many slots we have, guys, for this July $25 days special. So if you're still interested in that, by the time you see this video, go and check it out. And I'm giving away all sorts of goodies coming up. So just go ahead and continue to support your girl, like, share, and subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe, and I will see you in your video. Just remember, when your video launches, we will go right into your messages, so you don't have to hear this again. Bye, guys. Hello, Aries, and your card is invitation. The words that you speak are an invitation to life, a request to bring energy into form. Choose your words wisely. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. You have invitation. So this could be an invitation that's going to come to you, but this could be an invitation that you are going to actually give to someone else. You're being guided to bring that calm, love, beauty, kindness, joy, hope. Just watch the words that come out of your mouth. Your next card is happiness. Your thinking will either make your happiness or take your happiness. You're being guided, Aries, to choose wisely. And finally, what else do we have for Aries? So this is your energy, and we have surprise. All right, release your expectation and be open to surprise. So your self-care messages have a lot to do with what is directly telling you to do, okay? And if we actually look at the top of the deck, we do see love. Love people, let them in with all your heart, and be sure to love yourself first. That's a little bonus for you. So Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, invitation, happiness, and surprise is what you're being guided to focus on for Leo season. Now, let's go ahead and find out who you're crossing with. So with the first card of invitation, it looks like for June, you are not crossing with anyone. So this particular energy is the energy all your own. The words you speak, Aries, is an invitation. Okay, an invitation to life, a request to bring energy into form. You're being guided to choose your words wisely, okay? And no one got the word of invitation in June in Cancer season. All right, so you are not crossing. We also have happiness. I'm pretty sure you're crossing with someone with happiness. Yes, you are. Let's start from the top. So this is Leo season, and we're going to go and move into to do the comparison. I've already explained that. And Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, it looks like you are crossing with a Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. How does a Pisces play a role in your happiness? Is there a Pisces that you're connecting with? Do you have Pisces in your chart? How is Pisces affecting your happiness, Aries? And finally, with the card of surprise, it does not look like we are crossing with any other energy. So you're only crossing with a Pisces from Cancer season into Leo season. Let's go ahead and get into their feelings for you Their current feelings, we're going to be looking at the current view of you, current actions, your feelings about the situation, the overall energy at the top of the deck, what stares back at us, and then we're going to get 5 clarifiers. Okay, what do we have for Aries? What do we have for Aries collective spirit? And that one failed. Give me a moment to grab it. That first card that came out, Aries, is the 4 of Swords. This person is in quiet contemplation right now. They are preparing for what they want to do. Typically, when I see this type of energy, Aries collective, I am looking at an energy where a person is in deep, they're contemplating deeply, really for one reason and one reason only, because there has been, there's another perspective that they need to gain. They're trying to be peaceful and be still right now. Because maybe they talk too much, maybe they've said too much. It is a challenge for some of us to be quiet, and they're feeling like they need to slow down and get some rest. Possibly, we're talking about resting, we're talking about contemplating, we're talking about quietly preparing. Okay, there are some reinforcing energies to that. Typically, in High Priestess would be that. So perhaps they're in a contemplative mode, maybe Hermit, Hangman, a 4 of Cups. If any of this comes out next, we know that those energies complement one another. Also, a 6 of Swords. Maybe you guys are coming off of an energy where you are coming out of the like coming out of choppy waters, rocky waters, or just energy that's harsh. And then maybe the 7 of Pentacles, reassessment. But I also want to bring energy or a focus to this because this is also death. So you guys are being torn down and put back together. Okay. You guys are being torn down and put back together. Well, this is the energy that they have. This is also death, and this is what they are displaying. Now, there could be Scorpio energy all up and through here. I've already brought forward that Pisces energy, which you crossing from with one last year, but this is endings and transitions and things that a powerful energy, not necessarily a physical death, of course, but it's one of those things where it's an ending, and that ending will initiate great change. The purpose of that ending is to initiate great change. So if this is how they're feeling about you right now, they're being redone. Their perspectives are being remade in a brand new perspective. How are they viewing Aries? And they're viewing you as someone who they want to repair things with. This is the 2 of Cups. They are in love with you. They want to work on this bond. They want to work on bonding. The old way did not work, Aries. It did not work. This person is now coming back around and they want to go there with you. This is also Temperance. We're starting right out the gate. 2 major arcana and counting. Let's talk about this 2 of Cups. 2 of Cups, truce. They want to call it a truce. Like sometimes that's what that means, like truce. Let's heal the severed relationship, please. Let's bring together our opposites. Let's let bygones be bygones. Let's come to some type of satisfactory agreement. Can we please declare peace? Can we forgive and forget? I know that this is where you guys are coming from because I've already predicted it with the fact that this person's perspective and their mental is being torn down and put back together like Humpty Dumpty. This is the 2 of Cups, but it is also Temperance. Let's take it one day at a time. Let's go slow. Let's maintain balance. Let's make sure that we're doing things from an energy and always staying in an energy that's going to support us. I'm loving this for you, Aries collective. What actions will they take now that we know that they want to take things one day at a time? The actions that they will take. All right. So they are being judged right now. So the actions that they're going to take is going to be an action that surprises you. First of all, they right now are in an energy where they're being redone. I told you they're being remade. With that being said, this 10 of Swords makes complete sense because the actions that they're going to take, they're going to be reborn, awakened, because this is Judgment and the 10 of Swords. So my 10 of Swords is definitely letting me know they've bottomed out. That's it. There's nowhere else to go. I've said all I was going to say. I did all I was going to do. I am tired of this. I am being remade in love, being remade in perspective. I'm done. Okay. Aries, I'm letting you know this is hitting rock bottom. They felt like they were the victim, but they're letting all of that go. Judgment has arrived. And when you are in an action of a judgment energy, okay, you need to take the time out to process those emotions and the judgment and the rebirth and the inner calling. They are listening to their intuition right now so they can be remade in love. I love this. The energy that you are going to see from this is after they are remade, reborn, and go, they're going to want a new start. They're going to want justice. They're going to be deciding what to do now, thinking about what they're going to do before they do it, accepting past mistakes. They're going to be at a deciding point. And that death card also reinforces a Seven of Pentacles energy. And so does my judgment. What comes about with that is an energy of wanting to come to you and express with that Ace of Swords, that when you get to the Ten of Swords, that's where you advance. Okay. They're going to want to come to you with this energy and share their newfound perspective in a pursuit to be remade in love and get you back. Current actions, please. Current actions. That was the current actions. How does Aries feel about this? Feelings, view, actions. What does Aries feel about this situation? What does Aries feel about this situation, please, Spirit? All right, that tried to come out. So it's looking like you're wanting to work together with them with the Three of Pentacles, okay? You are willing to accept them back if they put the work in. You are willing to accept the growth as long as they show it. You are willing to do this. This is Three of Pentacles. You guys are going to be working together. You're going to be integrating. You're going to be coming together, being a team. And I love this. What enforces this? The Temperance, of course. What enforces that? That Hierophant. What? This is all enforcing one another. So you want to work with them, and they view you as someone. They're in an energy of well, they're viewing you in that Two of Cups, which is also Temperance. So they're viewing you as a very patient individual. I did not talk about that Temperance and from the standpoint of how they're viewing you. Remember, that fell in that slot. So they're viewing you as all of these things that's beautiful with that Two of Cups, but they're viewing you and you've already given them some type of inkling or some type of information that or vibe that if they did what they needed to do, you're here for it. You're accepting it. And I love this. And let me tell you, your feelings is that you really want this to be solid. You want you guys to work together. You want this to work out. I love this for you. Oh, wow. And the overall energy that is staring back at me is the Nine of Cups. Now, I don't necessarily like the Nine of Cups for love. To me, has to exist. I know that it is an energy of the nine and you're almost there, but I do like to see other energies on the board when we're dealing with a Nine of Cups, because I feel with it being wish fulfillment and sensual and sexual satisfaction and all of the things that this card can bring. Sometimes you can start off at 100 real quick, and this will be that card. Sometimes you feel this infatuation because it's wish fulfillment and satisfaction. It comes with all of these beautiful things that's about your pleasure. But when we are at a Nine of Cups at the top of the deck for two individuals who love each other and who are going to be taking it one day at a time, and there is an established love, then this is beautiful makeup sex. This is satisfaction. This is that wish fulfillment. And don't get me wrong, if your wish fulfillment was, sexual and sensual satisfaction, fantastic. But what they feel about you is that what is going to go on, the overall energy is what both of you guys would wish for. There is an amazing sexual connection, and I see that you guys both are here for it, and it's beautiful that you are on the same page. Let's go ahead and get 5 clarifiers so I can get you out of here. Guys, while I am trying to get this card that fell, I want you to know that your full moon and Aquarius forecasts are up, as well as the companion video, the audio 1 and 2. Okay, I'm going to be uploading those to SoundCloud. We are still in the throes of that full moon in Aqua. So I've let you know where it is going to hit you in the house. And underneath this, in the pinned comment, Aries, if you're interested in watching both your videos, I will link both of those for you. If you go to the audio video, it is time stamped. All right. Let's get back to this reading. Give me 5 clarifiers and give me a little bit more. Fights, arguments, and conflict. Exactly. That is going to stop. There's going to be an invitation. You guys are going to go somewhere, maybe on a trip. Please forgive me is the energy. And I'm going to say that this energy is for the both of you guys because I'm looking at this. What is our time? What is our time? Okay. This was just the fling. If it was just the fling and that was a thought that was thought, that's not true. That energy is going to be transforming because if that's what you thought, we're not there. So maybe it was, but you've graduated from that fling. I have sexual fantasies about you. Absolutely. I've already told you guys that. I'm loving that energy with that 9 of Cups. You guys are going to get an opportunity to get that off your chest. And finances are a problem. So this is a lot of what people are experiencing. One of you guys or both of you are going to have a conversation possibly about exchanging and really growing deeper. And when that happens, it may be a financial situation. You guys may get together and decide to do the damn thing, move together, live together, blah, blah, blah. Because if your feelings about this situation, Aries, is you're looking for the real thing. You don't want no games, no plan. Like if that's where you really are with this, then you may be in a situation where you're finally going to ask this person, listen, you love me this much. I love you. Let's go ahead and just do the damn thing and work together financially, you guys, because my finances are a problem right now. And I want to do this. Like if we're going to do this, let's do it. You can show me. You never really know a person until you live with them. So this is probably where you guys are and what will be happening. Some type of, and for some of you, this pentacle just represents the commitment. But finances are a problem, and Aries, that's coming up in your energy about how you feel. So you want something real. And maybe you're going to say, okay, if we obviously have these feelings for one another, let's just do the damn thing. So like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. It is always a pleasure. This was beautiful. They are being remade in love right now. They are gaining a new perspective and they are coming towards you full speed ahead. Okay, full steam or full speed ahead. Being remade in love, taking it one day at a time and really working on righting all the wrongs of the past. I'll see you in your next one. Bye, guys.